Newtown though? In front of Newtown, we just wanted to go out. This is like a new town that is like building up for like কত বছর হলো? 10 years? 10 12?
1998 এটা মানে শুরু হয়
They're like all IT sectors. A lot of new constructions are going on everywhere in this side of the city.
ঘুরতে চাইছি আইটি সেক্টরটা দেখ এটা
এর জন্য আমি সব হ্যাঁ ওদিকে নিয়ে বসো কোনো প্রবলেম কিন্তু দরজাটা খুলতে দেবে না
আইটি সেক্টরটা আমি ভালো করে দেখি
এখানে বসে দেখো বাবা
ও থাকুক যাই ইচ্ছে বাইক খোল
মা ওখানে না দরজায় হাত না
দরজাটা খুল
গাড়িতে একটু আনন্দটা ভালো হয় না
হুম Look at all the building system that is growing up are almost like they're like most of the new constructions. This is called auto rickshaw. These are like public transport. I think these are all residential apartments. And that's university. It used to be a college. So তোমার residential. Ferry subway and bakery store and other smart Reliance supermarket and Ola something. These are all residential complexes.
ওই জন্যই তোদেরকে এই যে চেক করে দেয়
হ্যাঁ
গাড়ির মধ্যে আটকে দেয় খুব দুষ্টামি
No,
করছে কারিগরি ভবনে
and Botu is like very upset. He wants to touch everything. This is University of Engineering and Management.
সুবিধা ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং করতে হলে এখানেই চাকরি
I think those are all residential buildings or the property of university. I don't know. I think this is residential or something else. Oh no, this is the university campus too. I think these are hostels. So it's a big
ও
campus.
জায়গা ধরে দিয়েছে ক্যাম্প
These are all back and planned.
পিছনে যাবে
Maybe after 5 or 10 years, everything, or maybe less than 5 to 10 years, everything will be like full of buildings.
যেগুলো তো কিছু না পেছনে আছে
আরে গাড়ি থেকে ওঠেই না তো কি আর কোত্থেকে কি থাকবে
ডান দিকে যাবো নাকি ঠিক আছে
আরে কি করছিস
করুন না
কি করছিস
মুখে যেন হাত না দেওয়ার কিছু পায় ব্যাস খিদে লাগছে লাগুক
কি দাদা বাড়ি গিয়ে খাবে
ডান দিকে আমরা বাড়ি যাবো
That's like a restaurant in there.
রাস্তা হবে এখানে
Like a restaurant. Do you see people standing up there? I don't think you can see there. So right now I'm trying to upload the video, the second part of the video, you can say, because the one I uploaded last week was like a one long video, and Alex suggested, as he's the editor and everything, so he suggested that I should do like 2 parts. So he has done the editing of the first part, which I posted, and right now I'm trying to do the second part. The problem is that like my Wi-Fi is not that good, and I use like I'm sure the people who live in India knows what Jio is. So my parents use JioSim, and my dad bought me a JioSim, and I put like only internet in the JioSim, and that's how I'm trying to work right now. But the upload time is really slow. So if I'm doing this like the video and I'm trying to send to Alex over like Google Drive, it takes like at least 10-12 hours to send like 6 or 7 videos, so it's like a long time and it takes a lot of GBs. But I try to buy like 50 GBs, so if I'm like looking down, I'm like looking at my computer and stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I wanted to tell you guys that you know that I'm around right now, I'm doing like what I'm doing weekly. I'm giving you some tips and everything. YouTube is like, I love doing YouTube because I have told you guys already that I love recording and I love videotaping stuff, so I do that. So let me know down in the comments below if you really want to know about my weight loss journeys, and if you want me to post videos about like, I want to post videos, but let me know that if you guys want to see what kind of exercise I'm doing, if you want to see like some kind of simple exercises you can do at home like for 15-20 minutes. It doesn't even take that long, even though I'm no fitness expert, but I am doing exercise. Like I have dedicated myself to like fitness for like 6 years. Like I'm doing that, and I'm very concerned about my weight, and not even only my weight but my health. I know a lot of women and girls suffer from PCOD and endometriosis. I suffer from endometriosis, but I know that how much exercise and diet is like important in your life if you have all this kind of health problems besides other things. So I have started exercising regularly. I have taken like 3 days break because I wasn't feeling well. You can always take like breaks if you're not feeling well. If you're sore, your muscle is aching, if you're feeling like pinching on your muscles, you should always take a little break, give your body a little rest, let it recover, and start again. That's what I did. So please let me know down in the comments below that if you really want me to post videos of like workouts I do, or you can do at home, like yoga workouts, like yogas or workout with dumbbells, without dumbbells, with resistant loops, without resistant loop. It was very helpful. I would love to show you guys too. And I have an Instagram channel which I always link down in the description box below. Try to follow me in there. I always post videos, post pictures to inspire, because I always when I was doing my weight loss journey like 6 years back, I always like went on Instagram and saw all the weight loss journeys. I still see that on YouTube and Instagram, and I get motivated, and I try to motivate people because people need inspiration, because weight loss journey is not easy. It's like a dedication you need to put, because it's like a lot of work you need to put, a lot of mental and physical work you need to put to like lose the weight. I am a kind of person that I do not have that much high metabolism, because if I eat something I gain that much weight. Like even if I eat like tiny bit of tiny thing, I will gain that weight. So that's what my body is. That is my genetics, I guess. I get it from my dad's side, because my mom's side of the people are very thin. I've accepted the fact that I have to exercise and follow a regular, not like a diet, but a very healthy nutrition plan. you don't have to like be like on a diet 365 days. Obviously you'll have cheat days once or twice or thrice in a month, and that's really fine. And people who have like PCOD or endometriosis, I know you guys that you suffer, and I know how frustrating it is too, because you guys gain weight. I know I gain weight because of that, but we can't do anything because I don't know if you're in PCOD if you can do surgeries, but endometriosis you can do surgeries, but it is not like a permanent cure. It can always come back, and PCOD can come back too, but it can change with your lifestyle, with your exercise, with your food habit, your habit it can change. So I'm trying to do that. Let me know if you guys want to know what kind of exercise I do again. So let me pause that video and then I will see. So I thought that I should show you guys. Sometimes you crave like sweets and desserts and stuff, and instead of ice cream or any kind of like fat-filled dessert, like you know what I mean, like a big chunk of chocolate cake. Obviously you can have it if you want it, but if you're like trying to be a little healthier, like a little bit, you can have something which is like a little bit, it's filled. It feels good. It doesn't have that much calories. So I will show you that it takes only 30 seconds. So that's mind-blowing. So here you go. Take some of your protein. Take like a scoop of protein. Then I will take a little baking powder, like a little bit, like this much. Mix it in. Then I will take a little bit of Hershey's cocoa powder, just an estimate of like this. If you want to take more, you can, but it will make it a little bitter. So mix everything all together, and then I will mix this. This is like a French vanilla flavor essence. Mix that. You can mix with coconut milk. Fine. If you don't have milk, what should you do? Add some water. Okay. Add some water in there. And then just mix it up. Like adding some, what do you call it? A little milk will give it a little bit of that nice creamy flavor. Instead of water won't give you that much. So I will just put some of that essence, a little more because I've given water. Mix all together, and so this kind of consistency. I'm not giving any kind of what do you call it? No kind of honey or cherry or sugar, nothing. Not yet. Put this inside the microwave and turn it for 30 seconds. And then for 30 seconds and see what the consistency is. And I have to pee really bad before I put it in the microwave. So. Yeah. After 30 seconds, I will see if it's like liquidy. It doesn't look a little liquidy. Almost done. I will just give it for like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more seconds. So I go like this and 10. I take this out. Now on that you can put some honey. It's very hard to find anything in here because everything is like bottles, like everything is like honey bottles, like whatever bottles it is. Like honey is in a honey bottle. Salt is in peanut butter bottle. I know. I think this is garam masala is in honey bottle. So it's like turmeric is in cheese crackers bottle. Yeah, it's like a lot of bottles, so it's very hard. I will just put like one spoon of it in here. That's it. Then I will try it with the bottles on my background. So here you go. It's like this kind of consistency. If you want it a little bit liquidy, just don't microwave for so long. Like don't give that extra 10 seconds, 30 seconds. Oh, it is good. Oh, it's good with water. It's not bad at all. Just try it at home and let me know how you like it. That's good. As soon as I started eating my dessert, Arnie woke up. Like as soon as I came inside the room, he woke up. It's like kids can sense even in their sleep when is my mom doing this. She's enjoying some dessert. I'm gonna wake up right now. So yeah, he just woke up. So I'm gonna pick him up. Ito. So did you sleep happy?
I did.
Yeah. Did you sleep happy? Aww. Nah?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so he's up and it's like getting super dark. I don't know if you guys can understand, it's like super dark.
What?
It's like, it's getting like super dark. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's very, very dark. Like too much thunderstorm and too much rain from yesterday. You're not scared. You're brave. Today we went to sweet store and we got, it's called Polarams. There we got laddu. Laddu. This is like laddu. My dad didn't even know to touch it. Eta kholo tahole dekhai. Jalebi. And got yogurt. And got yogurt for Tiny. There it is. All in the process of sanitization. So I have to wash my hands. So I went outside for after a long time. Not a long time. Yeah, no. So I didn't take the phone or something, a phone or like camera to the store because I didn't want to like wash my phone with soap all the time. So let me see if it's raining here too. No, it's not. So when we went outside, I always go on the airport side, but we went on this side today. I don't know what I will call that side, but we went the other way instead of the other way, the two ways. So when we go on the when we went on the other way, I saw outside. I'm telling you the truth. I don't have any evidence because I didn't take my phone, but people took their mask down a lot. A lot of people. There were women, there were men, there were younger generations, there were older generations. They just took off their mask and drinking tea, drinking whatever, eating stuff in the room. Like, are you insane? Like, are you insane? Are you mad? Like, what? Are you trying to kill people? Like, what the hell are you trying to do? I honestly have no idea, but they're doing this. So my dad was trying to buy sweets over there somewhere from that store, and I told him, no, don't go down because it's not safe to go down in there because there are so many people, and I don't know, like there is like no doubt that it's such a bad condition in here. Like you go outside, you will see how people are not cautious at all. They don't like follow any kind of safety at all. Like a lot of people do and a lot of people don't. So whatever. When we went inside the store, the people were like maybe 1 or 2. There were like 5 or 6 people. Even 1 or 2 people were not wearing masks. I'm like, their masks were like hanging down there. Like, is your nose in there? Is your mouth like on your chin, on your throat? Where is your mouth? You know, on your throat. So whatever. This is like the awful condition, and they just don't realize that they're not protecting themselves, the other people, and not even their family. So I have nothing to say after this, honestly. I have nothing to say. Today, this person didn't take a nap. Not at all. I put him to bed and then he was like awake the whole 1.5, almost 2 hours. He didn't even sleep at all. Then I picked him up and now he started playing. That's what he's doing. Then he ran. So my parents went outside and came out for like 3 hours. They got a few sweets, so I will just show you how Kolkata sweets look like. I think I showed you a few which you will be seeing, like from Balaram Mullik, but then they went to Lake Gardens where my grandmother's house is. So they got sweets from there, so I'm gonna show you. My dad is gonna sanitize them, so I don't know. I can't even eat or touch them before he sanitizes them. It's so hard to control yourself when sweets is inside that house. Laddu, Rashogolla, Pantua, Doi ache. এই যে রসগোল্লা
তাই ফ্রিজের দইটা তো ধুতে হবে, তুমি ফট করে ফ্রিজে ঢুকিয়ে দিলে।
My mom didn't sanitize the yogurt and put it in the fridge. কই দই দেখি? এই যে দই। So today I thought that I will make mac and cheese for Arnie because he's eating rice every day and he doesn't like eating same food every day, so I just thought that I will make mac and cheese. So I thought I will show you guys how I make it. It's very simple. Oops, it's very simple. I have taken like you can get like shell pastas in like Amazon. Arnie likes this kind of like this shaped pastas. It's like like a shell. I don't know what it's called, but a shell shape because it's easier to grab for him. So the lighting in the kitchen is not that great because that light is working and that light doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. I try to like get it light on, but no, it doesn't work. So the lighting is not that great in here. Okay, this light works. I'm boiling this pasta a little more than usual so that it's like a little more softer because if it's not soft, babies can't like chew that well. Like Arnie has to like chew, like is learning to chew still. So I will just let it boil. I have given like salt and it's boiling for around like 10 minutes now. I am just seeing if it's boiling. Now it's almost done, but I will just keep it like that. And on the other stove, I will just put the pan and start cooking the mac and cheese. So for mac and cheese, I need garlic powder, butter or olive oil, anyone you can use. I'm using unsalted butter. Turn it down. I'm using cheese, the mozzarella cheese. A little is left, so I'll just use a little of it. and a little of all-purpose flour and what do you call it, and black pepper. If your baby can take black pepper, then take give black pepper, and a little milk. I'll put like a butter in here. Little butter. I will give a little more. Like a little bit of like a rich food for the baby, but that's fine. It's almost done. The pasta and the butter. I will give like very little amount of all-purpose flour. I'm using atta in here. This is like wheat flour, and then I will try to mix it really good. So there's like no what do you call it? No thick flour in there. So I'm trying to mixing it. So mix it really good. It's mixed. I will turn the pasta off because the pasta is done. Now in this, I will pour a little bit of milk to make it a little bit of milky. If you want to give salt, you can give salt in it. I will give salt, but not yet. Now I will give a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of black pepper, very little. That's it. I think the flour just makes it a little bit of like thick consistency, because mac and cheese, you can make it creamy, but I try to make it a little bit of dry because he likes the dry stuff. In this, I will pour like 2 spoons of pasta water in which the pasta was boiled, and mix it together. As I have already put salt in the pasta while boiling the water, I'm just I don't want to put too much salt in it because I try not to put too much salt in like cooking for Arnik. Mostly like salt and sugar. So now I will just sprinkle the cheese in here. If I need to put a little more water, I will. Then I will just pour the water a little bit. That's it. So the pasta is now looking like this. A little bit of like a softer consistency, as you can see. So you won't be eating this much pasta, but I will just make it. If it doesn't, I will leave it. And then mix it all together. Then I will let it cook for like 1 or 2 minutes until it's like thickened and a little bit more cheesy. And like I'm cooking everything in low flame so that it doesn't burn. I don't want to break the pasta. That's why I'm using like a little rubber spatula. Let me taste it a little. Maybe I will give a little bit of salt because it has like less salt. It doesn't taste that good, even though you won't notice the difference. But still a little bit, very little salt. And I will mix it in. As you see, it's like sticking down, I think. Before it cools down, it will be more stickier. So I will just let the salt like dissolve in this, and then I will be done. It's like this. So I think this is done. As you can see, it has a little bit of more. If I had more cheese, I would have, but I don't. I have to buy more. So this is what I have for today. This is my pasta for my toddler. This is his dinner for today. Made a cake for Mom's birthday. And I will post the recipe later.
Baba, bonjour. But a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lina. Happy birthday to you. May dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless Tita. May the dear Lord bless you. Yeah! Mapuna, mapuna ba? Yay! Oh, ha. কেমন হয়েছে? আজকে তোমার অনেক ময়েস্ট হয়েছে।
মোমবাতিটা দিয়ে কি করছো?
Hey guys, so I hope you guys like this week's vlog. If you really like my video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so every time I upload the video you guys don't miss out. And I wanted to say that I know that these vlogs can be a little boring because I'm not going outside, and even if I'm going outside, like today I went outside but I didn't take the phone and everything because I'm trying to stay away from the electronic goods when I'm going outside because I'm touching other stuff and I don't want to wash my phones and my cameras and everything, so I'm just not taking them out. But if I'm going in like for a ride or something, I always take my camera with me. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video and be safe and be happy. Bye.